You still have about 5 minutes to go in the silent auction. 5 minutes or so. We'd love to invite everyone to find a comfortable spot. If you'd like to arrive at your table, many of you already have. We're going to begin with a blessing and a prayer, as we always do. So if I could ask everyone for just a moment, find your seat. We're going to begin by welcoming the pastor of St. Andrew Catholic Church. Would you please welcome Father Dave Ziegler? Thank you, Father Dave. Welcome.
Thank you very much. 50 years of incredible generosity that has helped so many people in our community. It's a marvelous time, reality, and thank you so very much for your generosity. As I was looking at the readings for tomorrow's Sunday's liturgy, I thought this second reading, very short from St. Paul, speaks clearly to how I feel about this gathering. I'd like to read this reading from St. Paul. Of course, all of you will hear it tomorrow, right? Paul, Silvanus, and Timothy, to the church of the Thessalonians, in God the Father and Lord Jesus Christ, grace to you and peace. We give thanks to God always for all of you, remembering you in our prayers, unceasingly calling to mind your work of faith and labor of love and endurance to great hope. For our gospel did not come to you in word alone, but also in power in the Holy Spirit and with much conviction. Amen. Paul would say the same words to you who are gathered here today, I am certain. So thank you. Thank you. I would like to also just read a few words from a homily given by St. Vincent de Paul. St. Vincent de Paul, a priest in France after the Reformation, concerned about formation of the clergy, and believed that the primary work of the church was ministry to the poor. He says, these are his words, St. Vincent de Paul, it is our duty to prefer the service to the poor to everything else, and to offer such service as quickly as possible. Charity is certainly greater than any rule. Moreover, all rules must lead to charity. I think these words I see every day in the community of St. Andrews. The belief in these words and putting into action these words. And as pastor of St. Andrews, I am so grateful for your service to the community, to the church, your generosity, your kindness. I see it every day as I visit the people who come to our food bank or emergency services. They are so grateful, not just for the service, but the people there greeting them, who spend a few months to talk with them, to get to know them, understand them. I always tell those volunteers, I think that is the more important part of the work they're doing. Just spending some time with people who come to the church seeking some comfort, some help. And just the kindness, those who serve in our food bank or emergency service is incredibly important work. So let us pray together, a prayer over our meal. Bless us, O Lord, and these are gifts which we are about to receive from thy bounty, through Christ our Lord. Amen. And thank you all for being with us this evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father Dave, for all that you do for St. Andrew's. Tonight, you know, we are here on a most auspicious of evenings. And I do have to say that there are many, many people who are gathered here at the St. Andrew Community Center, and also, I am sure you are aware, there are many more people who are gathering and joining us via our live stream from various places, including like Joan Miller is in the live stream coming from Manzanita. Hi, Joan, nice to see you. Yeah, and exactly. Would everybody here, if you could wave at one of the cameras right now to all the people, and you can tell them that you are really excited, and then if you, yes, perfect. Hey, Brett says, hey, y'all. And if you are in the live stream and you want to wave back, you can do that like Brett is saying, hey, y'all, to everyone. I think, yes, hey, y'all, exactly. Leslie says, you're welcome. Okay, so we are gathering in this amazing way that allows all of you to be here and all of you to be here, and we will be all bidding and supporting and donating from all the various places that we are, and we are doing this because people have been gathering to support the St. Andrew Community Center for quite some time. And as we begin, we wanted to just take you back to 1979.
Take a look at your bid sheets. There is a replacement of the concrete that was sold at this afternoon's auction. Let's auction off this camera. What do you say? Let's auction off this cameraman.
So people have been gathering since before 1979, and tonight we gather for the 50th anniversary of the Neil Kelly Memorial Auction. Thank you all so much for being here. Okay, I have to do important business things first because the silent auction was supposed to close about 9.5 minutes ago, which means you now have 60 seconds to make final bids on the silent auction. You have to do it right now. We're going to close the silent auction in 60 seconds, which is actually now more like 40 seconds because I've been talking to you about it. So if you want to make one final bid, if you're at home and you want to make one final bid via the mobile device, you can do it right now. And while you're doing this for the last approximately 25 seconds, because that's about what you have left, you also might know that we have a 50-50 raffle opportunity happening tonight, which is the next thing I'm going to talk to you about, except you have 10 more seconds to make a bid in the silent auction. Make your thumbs move very, very quickly. Last chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The silent auction is closed. We are closing it. Congratulations. Okay, that's good. Everybody wins. Or didn't if you weren't as fast. But some people did win, which is really wonderful. We are going to be doing a 50-50 raffle where the winner gets 1/2 the total ticket sales. And currently, the prize for the 50-50 is $1,300. $1,300. The tickets are $10 each. So we wanted to give you one final chance right now to get into the 50-50 raffle. If you hold up your bid card for $10 and tell me if you want more than one ticket, 272, you're in. 127 wants 2. 224 wants 2. 1, you got it. 212, you're in. 155, you're in. 223, yes, you're in. Good. 272, you're in again. That's great. You're allowed to get in as many times as you want. 223, you're in also another time. That's perfect. Yes. 103, you're in. This is 50-50. 262, you're in. 271, you're in. 203, you're in. 194, yes. 174 wants 10 tickets in the 50-50. You got it. Also, while I am doing this, I do want to remind people about the Dessert Dash. The Dessert Dash form is on your table. You should find it and pass it around. 120. Auntie Ann wants 5. You're in. 129. You're in. Could I see the other side? Yes. 136, you're in for 2. You got it. 110 for 2. You got it. 162, you're in for 2. 227, by the way, hi, you're in. 237 wants 50 tickets. And if he wins, he's donating it all back. If you win. Now, if somebody else wins, they're not necessarily going to donate it to you. I just want to point that out. Okay, so it's not not reciprocal necessarily. But we'll take you up on that for sure. That we can talk about. 186 wants 2. 214, you're in. 146 wants 2. 153, Christy's in. 161, you're in for 2. Yes. 219 for 2. 102 for 2. You got it. 143 for 2. 266, you're in. 109, you're in. 226 for 2. You got it. 231, you're in. 228, Greg for 2. You got it. May you win. 152, you're in. 163 for 2. You got it. 194, you're in. 132, Jerry, you're in for sure. 141, you're in. 159 is in for 2. 242, you're in. And 185 is in for 2. And 271 is in. for the 50-50 raffle. 264, you're in for 50-50. Would you give all those people a big round of applause? Really great. Oh my gosh. And if you are at home coming via the live stream, I think you can quickly purchase a 50-50 raffle ticket via your mobile device. And I do just want to point out, this is a great time just to let everybody know. People have asked me, now wait a minute, how does the auction work? Here is how the auction works. If you are here at the St. Andrew Community Center, you have a bid card that is connected to your name, and it is near you. And if you would like to bid in the live auction, you are going to hold that piece of paper up in the air, and you are going to bid that way. If you are attending via our live stream, you will have the opportunity to bid via your mobile device on the same live auction items. So that everybody understands how the things come together, I have this big screen, and I can see if somebody bids from at home against somebody who is bidding here in the room. That's how that all works together. So everybody gets to play. If you're here, use your bid card. Don't use your phone. And if you're there, it's not going to make any sense. You're going to want to use your phone, not your bid card. Okay. The 50-50 raffle is going to close in 1 minute. If you are at home via the live stream, it's going to close. You have to buy those tickets right now, and then we're going to put all of those into the appropriate receptacle so we can find out who wins very soon. All making sense? Yes? There's one other thing I want to point out. Could I ask everyone to find and hold up your bid card right now at the same time? Could I ask every person who is here at the community center to hold up your bid card at the very same time? And we're going to do the thing that we can do because it is the 50th anniversary, and I'm going to do this. I would like everyone to do a cheers for, you're going to cheer for 50 years. Here we go. And cheers right now. I'm going to do this. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Yes, very, very good. Okay, that will be somewhere available for everybody. That was great. Now, I do want to point out one very special feature of your bid card. You will notice that on one side of your bid card, there is a 3-digit bid number. If at any time tonight you want to bid on a live auction item, point that 3-digit bid number in my direction. You will notice on the other side of the bid card, there is a beautiful quote. And we put that quote there so that if at any time tonight you are feeling inspired and you would like to donate $50,000, point the quote in my direction, and I will ask the person behind you what your bid number is. So that's all you have to do. It's just for anybody that wants to do that at any time. Just that it'll be great. Everybody will be really excited if you decide to do that. I now get to welcome to the stage somebody who needs really no introduction in this room or really anywhere in the world that you might be attending from. I get to welcome to the stage the person that really keeps it all going every single day, the director of the St. Andrew Community Center, Lisa Hatton. Give it up for Lisa Hatton. Here, Lisa, you use this one. It will be good. Welcome. Hi.
Thank you all so very, very much. It is really an honor. It's my privilege to be here with you tonight. I just feel completely overwhelmed by the emotion in the room. I know that you guys are all excited to be here for this 50th annual. I keep thinking to myself, what other organization has an auction that goes for 50 years. I mean, it really is incredible. And it speaks a lot to the community, to all the services that we provide, and to, of course, to you and to all the people who put this on. I get a lot of credit, but believe me, there is a whole team of people who put in many, many hours. So I want to thank all of them from the bottom of my heart, and all of you for being here. And yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. Can we hear it for Lisa Hatton one more time? I mean, so there is a group of amazingly dedicated sponsors who have been making this event possible for a very long time. In fact, one of those sponsors has been doing it for 50 years. And if you could give a huge round of applause to all of our sponsors, including, of course, our diamond sponsor, the Neil Kelly Company. Thank you, Neil Kelly. To our platinum sponsors, Classic Marble and Granite and Providence Health and Services. Give them a big round of applause. To our wine sponsor, Archer Vineyard. To our gold sponsor, Modern Plumbing. To our silver sponsors, Campbell's Tile Concepts, Crystal Cabinets, Kohler, Mackeson Construction, Parr Lumber, Paulson's Floor Covering, Pipeline Plumbing, Sisu Painting, and Zika Saw Cutting. Give all those people a huge round of applause. To all of our sponsors. And of course, we are here at the Neil Kelly Memorial Auction. And we wanted to invite some people on stage that have really been so instrumental in making this happen. So we're going to invite a few representatives to come on stage and help us with a little cheers. So I want to invite Susan and Tom Kelly, if you wouldn't mind coming and joining us on stage. And Carol and Rick Terrell, if you wouldn't mind coming and joining us on stage. And Martha Kerr, if you wouldn't mind coming and joining us on stage. Would you give Martha and Rick and Carol and Tom and Susan a big round of applause? And I do want to say, in case you are, you've only been to like 12 or 15 of these events, and you aren't privy to the origination story. Susan and Tom Kelly's dad, Neil, was the first person that started the Neil Kelly Memorial Auction, and he had this little company called Neil Kelly, and one of the people that made Neil Kelly actually work was Martha Kerr. And then Martha invited her little baby, her brother, her very senior brother, Rick Terrell, to come and join the auction. And for the last 19 years, Rick and Carol have offered an incredible matching opportunity during our Raise the Paddle. So, to all of these incredible people, we wanted to first, of course, thank you, but we wanted to ask if you could help us all with a cheers to 50 years. And so here's what we want to do. We're going to do 5 hip, hip hoorays all together for 50 years. And if I could ask the 5 of you to lead us with hip, hip hooray 5 times, we would love it. And I'll help you too if you want. Yes? And then we'll say cheers to 50 years at the end. Good? All right. Ready? Who's in charge?
1, 2, 3. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! That is cheers to 50 years of the St. Andrew auction. Raise a glass. And I mean, I told this group that I was going to surprise them and invite them on stage and that they didn't have to say anything, but you're welcome to say something if anybody is, or do you want to go back?
I'm so proud of my dad, but in his honor, open your wallets.
And I'm so proud of my mom, the Martha Terrell, and in her honor, open your wallets.
Can we hear it for open wallets in 50 years? Woo! Okay. Thank you, Kellys. Thank you, Terrells. Thank you, Martha. We're so grateful. Here, come. You can go back and be regularly scheduled guests at this wonderful party. We are so grateful. Yeah, and yes, Lisa, we might invite you back, but yes, please go and enjoy. Okay, give all of those amazing people one more big round of applause. Okay, I do have to remind people, we are doing a dessert dash this evening. There is a dessert dash, and if you have never participated in a dessert dash, this is how it works. The table that collectively contributes the most gets to dash first. And the next table goes next, and so on and so forth. So, you want to find the dessert dash form that is on the center of your table. It is like a little tent in the center of your table, and you want to make sure that you pass all of those around because I will tell you that my mom, Anita Lindsay, has helped put together an amazing array of desserts with many people's help. So you are going to want to be able to dash for those desserts. So pass those around. You're gonna want to pass those around. Work together. How much is the top table? In previous years at this event, I think the top table has been in the $1,000 range. Just to give a sense of what you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. So while you are passing all of those things around, I get to welcome one more amazing person to the stage. Someone who I am very thrilled to welcome back to the St. Andrew Neil Kelly Memorial Auction. Would you please welcome our Hispanic Ministry Coordinator, the one and only Diana Ruiz. Bienvenidos.
I'm not as tall as Lisa, so I'm going to bring this down. Buenas noches. Bienvenidos. ¿Cómo estamos? It's my pleasure to be here again for this 50th anniversary. And let's do this. Let's open our wallets.
I like it. Okay, so Diana, here's just as we have done in the past. Okay. You know, maybe we can collaborate on this live auction. You can tell people about the amazing things, and then I'll help people find out the things that they get to have.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, and you know, we're gonna ask Diana to do the really hard work and to work in 2 languages at once. So Diana is gonna do English and maybe a little Spanish. So, if you're at home and you wanna join us in the chat, Diana and I can see everything that is happening right here. And so please, chat in English, chat in Spanish, como quieres. Todo es perfecto.
We're bilingual.
Yes, well,
So
you're
that's even
bilingual
better.
and I'm media bilingual.
Podemos hacerlo.
Gracias.
Sí.
Sí, un poco, sí necesito. Okay, so, just one more time, just to be clear, if you are here, please bid with your bid card. Part of the reason is, if you are in this room and you start bidding with your phone, it could crash the Wi-Fi. And then the people at home won't be able to see anything, and that doesn't work so well for them. This is also, so it really works well. Use your cards, and if you're at home, please bid using your phone. You ought to be logged in and registered on Greater Giving. That's where it's all happening. And hey, Joy Rupplinger is joining us from home.
Hey, Joy!
Hi, Joy. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's really great. Okay, so Joy, if you... Did Joy have anything to do with this one? That's what I'm curious. Maybe. Joy, if you want to bid, just use your thumbs. It's perfect. Don't worry. It'll all work out. And Diana.
Sí.
I think we've done all the necessary preambles. Everybody knows what to do. So we get to start with live auction item
There we
number
go. Uno. Number one. Yeah. Número uno. Seaside. Al lado de la playa. What else can we ask for? It's a 4 nights for up to 6 people. Beautiful seaside. We all know seaside is beautiful. So let's get this house. Let's open our wallets and let's start this strong. Vamos con todo. Ian, ¿estás listo?
Yes. Okay.
Vamos.
Sí, muy listo. Okay, here we go. If you would now, one more thing I realized there was one more thing I have to tell people.
Oh.
Because people are going to be bidding via the live stream and you're going to be bidding here in the room, when we get to the very final bid, there may be a moment where if you are at home, you have to go quick. And if you are here, you have to bear with so that we can find the final bid. Don't worry, I'll help it all make sense. Are we ready? Here we go for our first live auction item. If you'd like to go to
Let's
Seaside
start.
for the entire week. Nope, 4 nights. That's what it really is. Listen to
nights.
Diana. Don't listen to me.
Don't listen to him.
Start us off at $50 to go. Would you go 50 is bid? Would you go 100? I got 50 going once, 50 going twice, 50 last chance. You want 100, 150, 200, 250. Would you go 300? I got 250 once, 300, 350. Would you go 400? You want to go 450? We got 450. You want 5? I got 500. You want to go 550? 550. Would you go 600? 600. Would you go 650? We got 650 once. Nope, you're at 600.
come on.
650, would you go 7? 700, you want to go 750? We got 700 once, 700 twice, 700, 750, would you go 800? 800, would you go 850? We got 800 once,
Vamos,
800 twice, 800 and sold for $800. Congratulations. May I see your bid number one more time? That is, she was trying to bid with the $50,000 sign, but that's okay. 143. Would you give 143 a big round of applause?
Perfecto.
Sí.
Empezamos bien. We started
That's
fine.
really good.
We started
Yeah.
fine.
Muy bien. Okay, how about...
Vamos al número dos.
Número dos.
Number two. This is by my one and only compadre, Francisco Garnicas. He's an expert on floors. So if you need to give your floor some love and care, he is the person. This is the one for you. Or if you need some installation for your new floors, he is the one to go. So this is the packet for you. 8 hours of labor, 8 horas de trabajo para instalar piso o reparar sus pisos en la casa. Hagamos esto. Vamos, Ian.
I mean, imagine what you could do with 8 hours of skilled labor.
And he's amazing.
Yeah.
He's a professional. He's perfect.
Like the drip thing that's dripping all the time, the dripping and dripping, it won't drip anymore. It's gonna be really great. So here we go for 8 hours of expert handyman services in your home.
Wood floor.
No.
Wood floor.
Uh-huh.
Aha. Aha.
Judy. Judy is the genius that is running all of the equipment. Judy, there is a discrepancy between the catalog and online.
Woo.
How do such things happen? We don't know. But we're going to sell the wood floor refinishing, if that's okay, because that's what we are supposed to do, even though the numbers are slightly not the same. But that's okay. So, how about this, Judy? Just tell me which number it is, and we'll just sell that one now. Is it item number in 12? Okay, we're gonna go to 12, perfect. So if you are at home and you're wondering what's going on, me too, it's fun, don't worry. You're gonna go to item number 12 in the Greater Giving app. That's where you're gonna go. If you are here in the room, pay absolutely no attention to everything I just said for the last 30 seconds. You are going to look at your book, and you are going to bid on the wood floor refinishing, and don't listen to anything I said about dripping or anything else, because your floor is not going to be
See?
dripping.
Don't listen to Ian. I'm always right.
That's... I agree. Listen to Diana. She's always right. I want the T-shirt. Diana is always right. Yeah. Okay, the wood floor refinishing. That's the one we're gonna do. Item number 12 if you're trying to bid from home. Here we go. Start us off at $100 to go. We got 100, would you go 2? 200, would you go 3? I got 200 once, 200, 300, would you go 4? 400, 500, would you go 600, 700, would you go 800? We got 700 once, 700 twice, 800, 900, would you go 1,000? We got 900 once. These people happen to know something about wood. I just want you to know. This is like a very, if you're wondering if people really who know anything are bidding on this, well, you're in the right place. The Murphys know what they're doing. Whether it's musical or, you know, practical, like a person's kitchen.
They know it all.
Either way. We got 900 once, 900 twice, 900 last chance for the wood floor refinishing at 1,000 and sold for 900. 193. Oh, yes, 900. Congratulations, Eddie and Catherine. We'll come for the dancing. Okay, so now I'm like, okay, what are we doing next? Numero tres.
Number 3.
Rhododendrons.
This is one of my favorite places ever. Rhododendron Mountain Cabin in Manhood. It's a beautiful place. It has a nice deck on the back. You can listen to the river just passing by and just relax. We have so many family memories in this place. And so let's go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, listo?
I think so. Now we're on the same. So 2 nights in Zigzag, sleep 6 to 8 people, right? Yes?
Yes.
There's movies if you need them. Or
There hiking trails right there, just out of the house, and you just start hiking. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful space.
I want to go, and then you can go right to the top.
Yes.
Okay. If you would like to go to Rhododendron for a 2-night stay, or maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
I love that.
Yeah.
Maybe 3, depending on the weekend you schedule. Oh, I see. If a 3rd night is available, it will be made. It will be made available to you.
Maybe if we make them tamales, they can give us 4 nights.
Are you offering to include tamales?
Yes.
Oh, for Joe and Bonnie.
For the Joe and Bonnie.
Yeah,
yes.
I got it.
Connie.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. We're going on to the Rhododendron Mountain Cabin. Start us off at $50 to go. We love to have $50. Would you go? 50 is bid. Would you go 100 now? 150 now? 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750. They're sitting at the same table. I don't know if they're planning to go together, but that's okay. We've got 750, 800. Would you go? 850. We got 800 once. 800 twice, 800, 850, 900. Would you go 950? We got 900 once, 900 twice, 900, 950. Would you go 1,000? We got 1,000. We got 1,000. Would you go at 1,100? 1,000 once. I changed the rules. Did you see how that? Yes.
You can do that faster.
Marie's
Can you go faster?
Okay, 1,000 once. Yeah. Do you happen to know the person who's currently?
Kinda.
Oh, wow. You're hoping that this works out for you. Yeah, I can tell. Okay, but that's okay. You can outbid Sayonara. It's fine, Marie. We've got 1,000 once, 1,000 twice, 1,000 and... I can't believe you get to go. Sold for $1,000, 261. I believe that is... Sayonara and Diana are going to Rhododendron.
Yes, the Ruizes.
Nicely done. That's, wow. Okay,
Perfect.
so that's kind of the perfect segue.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like we planned it. It's just like we planned it. We just got that space. And then we are offering number 4 item, which is the Caribbean dinner. What else can I say? At our house, our backyard, with some moro con guandules, which is rice with coconut milk, delicious, and margaritas, handmade, mojitos. I mean, we can dance if you want to. It's just amazing. And prepared by Sayonara. Here we go again.
Sorry, I'm gonna. So we're discovering that
we
this
have some
is slightly different than something else, but it's fine.
Okay.
So we're gonna go by the catalog. No, you want to go by the computer. Okay.
Okay.
So the deal is what we have put into Greater Giving online, which is what everybody at home is following, is slightly different than what got printed in the book, which is what all of you are following. We're gonna do this one now, but then we're gonna try to follow something. I think we're gonna keep following the book. It's okay, I know it's crazy. Nothing in the computer system is aligned, but that's fine.
It's computers.
Yes, okay. So, let's do the incredible Caribbean dinner from Sayonara and Diana. Would you give them one more big round of applause?
Ian, let me just interrupt you. We have tonight a couple of visitors from the Dominican Republic tonight, which is the Sayonara's sister and her husband, Angel. They're visiting us from Santo Domingo.
Bienvenidos y muchas gracias. Thank you for coming. Okay, so are they going to be part? Are they helping
they're
to
just
prepare the
visiting.
dinner?
No,
They're just okay.
They're just visiting us.
That's great.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Unless they come for dinner later
Yeah, there you
tonight,
go.
because then they'll be there. The dinner's not tonight, though. No.
No.
Okay, so the Caribbean dinner prepared for 6 people. If you would like to have this happen for you in your life, start us off at $50 to go. We got 50, would you go 100? 100 now looking for 150. 150, would you go 200? 250, would you go 3? I got 300, 350, 400, would you go 450? 500, 550, 600, would you go 650? We got 600 once, 600 twice, 600 left, 650, would you go 700? We got 651,
Come on, Rafa.
700, would you go 750? Sorry, Keith got in first. We got 700 once, 700 twice, 700 at 750, and sold for 700, 210. Congratulations. Nicely done. Okay, so now I'm gonna look over here. So now we want to do item number 5, which is the Manzanita Beach House for 7 nights. And Meg, do we have, let's follow the book. Is that cool? And give Mark a book. Great. We're going to just
Yes.
work off
Okay,
of this.
perfect.
That's wonderful. Okay, great.
Okay,
So, and
okay.
if you are at home, it's going to be the Manzanita Beach House, which is, okay, great. Tell us
Perfect.
about this one.
So nos vamos a Manzanita. Let's go to Manzanita. It's for a house for 7 nights. It's a perfect spot to go just relax, have some wine, cook something, have some beers. It sleeps up to 9 people. And Ian,
Yes.
a mí me gusta Manzanita. I like Manzanita, so let's do this.
Yo también. Mucho. Before we find out who gets to go to Manzanita, I want to just remind people about the Dessert Dash forms. If you have completed the Dessert Dash forms, wonderful. If you have not, make sure that you collaborate with everyone at your table. If you have not yet, make sure you collaborate. Is there any table that is happy with their Dessert Dash form? You feel really good about it? Yes? Okay, good. Okay, if you're feeling really good and solid about about the Dessert Dash form, can we ask, is there anyone available to collect them? Maybe. Okay, here we go. We're gonna collect them as we are selling our next live auction item. So make sure that we get them from you. We're gonna do the Manzanita Beach House for 7 nights. And Megan, if you could move ahead and see if you can put things in an order that makes sense here so that I don't miss anything, that would be great, if you know what I mean. Great. Here we go. 7 nights, Manzanita. Start us off at $100 to go. We got 100, would you go 2? I got 200 now, 300 now, 400, would you go 500, 600, would you go 7? I got 700, 800, 900, would you go 1,000, would you go at 1,100? We got 1,100, 1,200, would you go 13? We got 1,200 once, 1,200 twice, 1,300, would you go 1,400, would you go 1,500? We got 1,500, you want to go 1,600, 1,700, would you go 1,800? We got 1,800, would you go 1,900? We got 1,800 once, 19, 2,000, would you go 2,100? We got 2,000 once, 2,000 twice, 2,100, would you go 22? We got 21 once, 21 twice, 21 last chance at 2,200. Very 2,200. We got 2,200. You want to go 2,300? I got 22 once, 22 twice. 22 at 2,300 and 2,300. We got 2,300. You want to go 24? 23 once, twice. Last chance at 2,400. Sold for 2,300. Christy, nicely done. Can I see your card one more time as we were talking about? Christy, do you mind? Can I see that one more time? It's just your card. Yeah, that's all. We know who you are. 153. Would you give 153 a big round of applause?
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that one. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, this one's good.
Yeah.
Okay, now we know number 6, número 6, by my dear Michael Prendergast, this Italian dinner. Woohoo! Let's do this. For 8 people, 8 guests, 6-course Italian dinner, wine, dessert, biscotti, coffee, and of course, amazing company. So this is for everybody. Let's get our wallets ready and start bidding for this. Ian, ¿estás listo?
Yes. Is the spaghetti ready?
I guess.
Yes,
Michael?
or the lasagna. I don't know what are all the things. Yes. Okay, if you would like to have Michael create a most amazing, garbanzo polenta. Oh, wow, this
Polenta.
sounds really good.
Oh, wow.
An incredible Italian feast for you and your 7 friends. Here is your chance. Start us off at $100 to go. We got 100 now, 200. Would you go 3? I got 300 now, 400. Would you go 5? I got 400 once, 400 twice, 500. Would you go 600, 700, 800, 900? Would you go 1,000? Would you go at 1,100? I got 1,000 once, 1,000 twice, 1,000, 1,100. Would you go 12? We got 1,100 once, 1,100 twice, 1,100. Last chance at 1,200 and sold for 1,100, 179. Maybe I'll get invited to that dinner.
See, there's for 8 people. There are only 2.
I know.
So
that
there's
was
room for more.
That was somebody I know well. My dad, Jerry Lindsay, bought that one. So and-
Jerry Lindsay.
yeah, I like it. I like it.
Perfecto.
Yes.
Okay, let's jump to the next one. Number 7, Palm Desert Getaway. This one is for up to 12 people. So you guys can bring me with you. I'll bring my guitar and I'll play and we'll do some Spanish songs and everything. So let's think about this, okay? 7 nights in this fabulous place. Just for dining, just relax again. Bring in your wine, your favorite beer, anything that you whiskey, tequila, mezcal, anything that you want to have. You're not gonna drive, so just stay there and enjoy there. Ian,
Yes. So
you get this one and you take me.
Oh, that sounds great. I mean, yeah, this sounds amazing. So, okay, this is the Palm Desert, 1 week in Palm Desert, and I believe there are 2 potential weeks that you get to pick which of the weeks you would like to go. So if you are the top bidder, either you can have a most amazing Thanksgiving in Palm Desert. And I just want to point out that, sometimes like 14 or 25 of your family members arrive at your house expecting that you have created a 7-course meal for them on Thanksgiving, which is a wonderful thing. But it is possible that this year you might just say, guess what? I'm so sorry. I'm going to be in Palm Desert, but I would be more than happy for you to use my kitchen all by yourself, and you can make all that food without my help. So it's maybe you are like going to Palm Desert is the perfect thing. Or if you are willing to have those 25 people arrive at your house, that's okay. You can go the week before Thanksgiving to Palm Desert, and you can say, oh gosh, I was gonna make the dinner, but we're gonna be in Palm Desert the whole week leading up to Thanksgiving. So you make it and bring it over, and then we'll be happy to have it at our house. So Either way, you get to pick one of 2 weeks in Palm Desert, either the week before Thanksgiving or the week of Thanksgiving. So here we go. If you would like to go to Palm Desert and let somebody else do the cooking one way or the other,
Yes.
then this is the opportunity for you. Start us off at $100 to go. You get to pick. 100 is bid. Would you go 200 now? 300? Would you go 4? 400? Would you go 5? I got 4. 500? Would you go 600? I got 500 once. 500
Come on,
twice.
bring it on.
600? Would you go 700? Would you go 8? I got 700. You want to go 800? I got 700 once. 800? Would you go 900? We got 900. Would you go 1,000? We got 900 once. 900 twice. 900 at 1. You don't have to bid yourself up. That's very kind of you. You can still be at 900. We got 900. Would you go 1,000? We got 900 once, 900 twice, 900 for a week in Palm Desert. I mean, I'm telling you, 1,000.
Yes!
We got 1,000. Would you go at 1,100? We got 1,000 once, 1,000 twice, 1,000 at 1,100. Very last chance. Mr. and Mrs. Condon, I'm just curious. Are you thinking like the week before Thanksgiving or the week of Thinksgiving? Just out of curiosity. You're thinking
The week off?
of
The week of
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, nice.
Were you thinking the week of Thanksgiving or the week before Thanksgiving? Christmas. That's great. Love that. No, but so I'm just hypothetically. You could have the week before Thanksgiving, they could have the week of Thanksgiving, and you could both go to Palm Desert for $1,000. I don't know if that sounds interesting to you. You're moving to Palm Desert. No. Okay, so how about this? I'll tell you. You, Joe and Vonnie, can have the week of Thanksgiving for $1,000. Sold.
Yes.
I'm curious. Were you thinking the week before Thanksgiving? And I believe your last bid was maybe $800. Would you go the week before for $800? No, you also wanted to go for Thanksgiving and leave all those crazy people behind. I mean, have a wonderful time. Okay, well, guess what? We have the week before Thanksgiving in Palm Desert. And if
Amazing.
somebody wants to put their card up at $800, it's yours. First card in the air, or come talk to us and we could make this happen for you. That's what we're gonna say. So, we're gonna do $1,000, and can I see your bid card? It is 127 is gonna have Thanksgiving in Palm Desert for $1,000. Congratulations. Nicely done. Thank you. Okay, which item is next according to your notes?
Date night.
Number 8. Okay.
Number 8. We are a date night. This is amazing for a couple that is always busy with school and the kids. This is Portland Playhouse, Alberta Ross Theater, ¿Por qué no? Taqueria, some tacos are always perfect. Radio Room, Bollywood, Pacini, and a pub. Beer is always, has to be there for the date night. There has to be. So, and also 2 tickets for main stage performance at Portland Playhouse. So this is perfect for a couple. Leave the kids at home and just go have fun and relax. This is the package. And I think Matt DiLoretto was looking at that one too.
Yeah, I think Matt DiLoretto is in the chat and also
Yes.
over here in the room, and was hoping that could work for you. Yeah. So this is package number 9 in Greater Giving, correct? Do I have that right? Okay. So and for everybody else is package number 8, which is great. Date night. Here we go. If you would like to go on the date night, this is your chance. Okay, so let me just make sure that I'm looking at the right thing. All right. All of the places that Diana just said, do you have a favorite? Any that you love to go to?
¿Por
All
qué
of
no?
them. Like, yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
All
I
of
will
them.
take all of them.
I mean, T.C. O'Leary's delicious.
Yes.
I think we might have some people from T.C. O'Leary's here in the building. The proprietors are here from T.C. O'Leary's. They will treat you very, very well. You should go there like later tonight. I think you're open. Okay, here we go. If you want all the date nights Here is your chance. Start us off at $50 to go. We got 50 now, 100 now, 150 now, 200 now, 250 now, 300. Would you go 400, 450, 500, 550? Would you go 600? Would you go 650, 700? You want 750? Would you go 800? We got 750 once, 750 twice, 800. Would you go 850? I got 800 once, 800 twice, 800 at 850. Would you go 900? We got 850 once, 850 twice, 850. This is when I have to tell you that my neighbor is bidding against my mother.
Oh.
Which is a very dangerous place to be, stuck between your neighbor and your mother. But I only have one mother. It's true, I have multiple neighbors. Yes, that's a very good point. But I even have an ace up my sleeve, which is I could let both of you have the date night for $800, and then, well, you don't have to go together. You can take whomever you would like. But we could do 2 sets of date nights at $800 for the Murphys and the Lindsays, and then we make $1,600. Sold! 179. And also 163. Do I have that right? 93. 193.
193.
That's another $1,600 for the community center. And I don't get in trouble anywhere, which is awesome. I might even get to go out. I don't know.
Dude, you're good at this. Not making fights between people. That's
No,
good.
no.
That's good. Good one.
Exactly.
Muy bien, muy bien, Ian. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the one that I was trying. No, this one. Oh, yeah, that looks really good.
Oh.
Okay, tell
Yes.
us about item number...
Item number 9, número 9, Puerto Vallarta. 7 noches, 7 nights. I believe this is one of Father Dave's favorite spots to go vacation. He always goes there for vacation. So Puerto Vallarta needs no presentations. You know what it is. You know what it is. In Mexico, of course, mariachi, tequila, pool, playa, sun, heat. What else can you ask for? What else? Puerto Vallarta. And this one is at a resort, jacuzzi, restaurants, bars, everything that you need to spend an amazing, amazing vacation in Mexico. This is what it is. In the beautiful Jalisco, where the mariachi and tequila come from.
That's where... Oh.
That's where it come from. Mariachi and tequila from Jalisco, Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco. Let's do this.
Is it a coincidence that mariachi and tequila come from the same place?
Everything was planned.
That was actually...
It was planned, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
It was thought out, yes.
I wondered about that. Okay, so hold on. Here we go. So Puerto Vallarta. If you want to go, and I'm just making sure that I have all the details in the right place. Yes, okay, here we go. So the Puerto Vallarta Beach Resort for 7 nights, right? That's the one
Yes,
you were
it
talking
is.
about?
That's the one.
Okay, this is the one right here.
Sí, ese mismo.
Okay, es el mismo. Great. Here we go. If you would like to go to Puerto Vallarta, start us off at $200 to go. We've got 200 now, 400. Would you go 6? I got 600. Would you go 800? Would you go 1,000? Would you go at 1,200? We got 1,000 once, 1,000 twice, 1,200. Would you go 1,400? We got 1,200. You want to go 14? We got 1,200 once, 1,200 twice, 1,200 at 14. For 1,200 at 1,400, 1,600, 1,800. Would you go 2,000? We got 2,000. Would you go 2,200? I got 2,000 once, 2,000 twice, 2,000 at 2,200. We've got 2,000. You want to go 2,200 once, twice. Very loud. You don't have. Yes, TC O'Leary's in Mexico. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. 2,000 once, 2,000 twice, 2,200. We got 2,200. Would you go 2,400? I got 22 once, 22 twice, 2,400. Would you go 26, 24 once, 24 twice, 24? I'll make you a deal. She's at 2,200. You were at 2,000. Would you both be willing to do 2,100? And we'll send you each on your own trip to Mexico at $2,100.
Now that's
You want to do it at 2100? Yes. They're thinking about it. I think it's less
Yeah, it's a
than
decision.
before. I think it's
Gaudencio,
yes.
Gaudencio,
Yes?
Cristo, pueden hacer esto. Son 50 años. Aniversario. Tu comunidad, tu iglesia. Crystal, let's do this.
At
2100. Para Puerto Vallarta, 7 noches es perfecto.
See?
Sí.
Okay. Sold for 2100 twice. Congratulations. Bidder numbers 272. And also, Gaudencio, can I see
Gaudencio,
su número, por favor,
Gaudencio.
otra vez? Uno más. Sí, el número es 203. 203. Would you give them a huge round of applause? Okay, wait. Hold on. I have to make sure that we're not, because actually, before we go on to our next live auction item, we have to play heads or
Ooh.
tails.
this is my favorite.
Heads or tails.
Oh,
and
águila o sol.
yes, so here is, now wait, have people already purchased opportunities to play heads or tails? Yes, if you are
Some
wearing
have,
the
yes.
gold necklaces. So if you have not yet purchased a gold necklace and you are wondering what is going to happen, this is what is going to happen. I am going to take this 50th anniversary commemorative penny. It's got a head and it's got a tail. And if you are playing the game, you must stand up. You will select either your head or your tail. I will flip the penny. I will hopefully catch the penny. If you are correct, you may stay standing. If you are incorrect, you must sit down. The last person standing will receive the $200 Fred Meyer gift card. If you have more than one necklace and you are incorrect, you may take off a necklace and stay in the game. If you are playing heads or tails, would you please stand up right now? If you
Vamos,
are
todos.
joining us at home on the live stream, you can play heads or tails by putting the word heads or tails into the chat. If you would like to play heads or tails right now for $15, raise your bid card and you can stand up and play. 141 is in. Heads or tails. 185, you're in. 141, you're in. 185 is playing twice. That makes sense. 164, you're in. 222, you're in. $15 and you could win a $200 Fred Meyer gift card. 214, you're in. You got it. 269, you're in. 144, you're in. 164, you're in. Does this part of the room want to play? 136, you're in. It's $15. It requires absolutely no skill to win and play this game. 226, you're in. Heads or tails, you got it. We'd love to have anybody else want to play heads or tails for $15. And you get to win. Okay, so here we go. Remember, if you are at home in the chat, you are going to write the word heads or tails. And if you are right, you get to keep playing. And if you're not, then you're done. Here in the room, you will select heads or tails. If you're wrong, sit down or take off a necklace. Okay? Here we go. Ready, Diana? Are you
Estamos
gonna?
listos.
Okay. You
Listos.
can play the first round. Yeah? You want to play? No, you're gonna. Okay, here we go.
Go.
Round number 1. Select your heads or your tails in 3, 2, 1. Freeze.
Heads.
Heads.
So if you got tails, you have to sit down unless you have another necklace.
All right.
See?
Take off the
Take off
necklace
your
if you were
necklace.
wrong, and then you get to keep playing. All right, round number 2. Select your head or your tail in 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Heads. It's heads. All right. So here we go. And I just want to see, is anybody playing in the chat. Is anybody playing with us? Yes? No? Okay, great. Wonderful. You can play. Here we go. Round number, whatever it is. Select your head or your tail in 3, 2, 1. Freeze.
Escoja, tienes que escoger. Tails.
Tails. All right. We still have competitors. Select your head
come on.
or your tail in 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Tails. It's tails. All right. Here we go. Select your head or your tail in 3, 2, 1. Freeze. They're so quiet.
I know. Should we tell him?
Tell them.
Okay. Heads.
Heads. It's heads. All right. Here we go. Select your head or your tail in 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Tails. It's tails. All right. Hold your hand up if you are still in the game. Who's still in the game? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 competitors. Okay, give these people a big round of applause. Here we go. Heads or tails, make your selections in 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Heads. It's heads. All right. We still have people in the game. Here, oh my God, this is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, heads or tails, make your selections. 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Tails. It's tails. Woo. All right. We still have, I believe, 4 competitors. Heads or tails in 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Tails. It's tails. I believe there are 3 people remaining. 1, 2, 3 people. Is that true? Would you hold your hand up if you are one of the 3? Yes. These 3 competitors. Here we go. All right. Make your selection in 3, 2, 1. Freeze.
Heads.
It's heads. Okay, now we are down to our final 2 competitors, which means that there is a highly recommended additional rule to the game. And
Come on,
the
Ian.
highly recommended
Okay.
additional rule is that you do not select the same body part.
Ooh, okay.
Because if you do, you could both lose at the same time.
True that.
So it's just, you can work it out up between the 2 of you. Here we go. Are you ready? Select your head or your tail to win the $200 Fred Meyer gift card. 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Tails! Congratulations. Would you give Marianne a big round of applause? Winner. And just so that we can, appropriately compensate you later, can we see your bid card as well? I know it is 1, 3, 3. Would you give it up? Thank you. Thank you for everyone who played heads or tails. Congratulations.
Wow, that's always fun.
I know, right?
Ah, sí, muy divertido. Me encanta este juego. Me encanta, me encanta. Ian, ¿seguimos?
Sí,
¿Sí?
el próximo, por favor.
Bueno, this
10.
is número 10, number 10. This is 8 hours of handyman services by Gaudencio, who's in the house right now. Amazing, amazing handyman labor services, 8 hours. Fences, painting, gates, foundation, what you need in your house. If you're a homeowner, you know how it is. So you need this service for you. And Gaudencio is the best for this.
And I do have to say, Gaudencio, that, you know, I'm sure when you arrive back from Puerto Vallarta, you're going to be so relaxed and rested that, like, you're going to, like, 8 hours is going to fix, like, so many things because, you know, you're going to be, like, just ready to help somebody out. Also, and thank you so much. Muchas gracias.
Sí, Gaudencio.
I see
Gracias,
this.
gracias por todo. Gracias.
I do have to say, because, you know, earlier I thought we were going to be doing this, there are people at home who already thought this would be a great thing for them. So, you know, you're going to have to bid against these amazing people. So, Debbie and Kathleen have been going back and forth trying to get this item, but now you have a chance. So Debbie and Kathleen started at 50, then they went to 150, 100, 250, 250, 300, 350, 400, 400. Now you get to go 450, would you go 500? We got 500 now, 550, would you go 6? I got 550 once, 550 twice, 600, would you go 650 for 8 hours of amazing handyman services? We got 600 once, 600 twice, 600 last chance at 650. We got 650, would you go 700? We got 650 once, wait, hold on. He's at 650, do you want to go 700? I got 650 once, 650 twice, 650 last chance, and at 700... sold for $650.
Wow.
Congratulations, bidder 237. Nicely
Nicely
done.
nice.
Yeah, that is very, very
Wow.
nice. Okay, great.
Vamos muy bien, Ian. We're doing good. We're doing good.
I mean, thanks to all of those people. Okay, so we get to do, yes, hay dos. Sí.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I have great news. Table number 11. Gaudencio is willing to do another day of handyman services. So, he was at 650. Would you go at 600? Sold for
yes!
600. 173. Give those people both a huge round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not bad.
Not bad.
No.
Muy bien, Gaudencio. Gracias, compadre. Gracias.
I think we should do that one.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this one. How about this one? Number 11 in your books, which is this beautiful quilt, which I dressed for, as you can see. I knew it already, of course. I had it all planned, so my colors are perfectly matching the quilt. So for you to take home, not me, the quilt. Number 11. And like you say, Joy is part of this as well, as Sharon Bishop, Carol Bitts, Marjorie, Jolie, Christina. So this is a beautiful piece of art that they've made for us.
And I'm sure you can see in your catalog that the fabric for this Shaburi fabric was purchased at the Tokyo International Quilt
Wow.
Festival and then created by the quilters at St. Andrew.
St. Andrews.
If you are a
Amazing.
person that is maybe not as familiar with St. Andrew, there is a community of quilters who have been quilting together for many decades, making incredible, incredible pieces of art, including this one that is available right now. So can we hear it again for those incredible quilters, all of them? And I just want to say, Joy Rupplinger, we're thinking about you right now. That's right. Joy is right there in the chat. We are sending hearts back to, yes, would you send Joy Rupplinger, send her hearts right now. Thank you. On that, part of that amazing team. Okay, so here we go. If you would like the Touch of Japan queen size quilt, which of course, amongst all the things, is also now part of our 50th anniversary, you know, evening. So every time you look at it, you'll get to remember 50 years of the Neil Kelly Memorial Auction. I'm just saying. Okay, So here's your chance. Start us off at $100 to go. We love to have 100. Now 100, we got 200. Would you go 3? I got 300. You want to go 400? We got 300 once, 300 twice. 400. Would you go 500? I got 400. We're looking for 5. 400. 500. Would you go 600? We got 600. Would you go 7? I got 600 once, 600 twice. 700. 800. Would you go 900? We got 800. You want to go 9? I got 800 once, 800 twice. 900. 1,000. Would you go at 1,100? We got 1,000 now, looking for 1,100. 1,000 once, 1,000 twice. 1,100. Would you go 12? I got 1,100. You want to go 1,200? 1,100. 1,200. Would you go 1,300? I got 1,200 once, 1,200 twice. 1,200. 1,300. Would you go 1,400? We got 1,300 at 14. 1,400. Would you go 1,500? We got 1,400 once, 1,400 twice. 1,500. Would you go 1,600? We got 15 now, looking for 16. 15 once, 15 twice. 1,500. 1,600. Would you go 1,700? 1,600 once, 1,600 twice. 1,700. Would you go 18? We got 17, looking for 1,800. 17 once. I'll get out of the way if you want to, take a full, quick look. We got 17 once, 17 twice. 1,800. Would you go 1,900? 1,900. Would you go 2,000? We got 1,900 once, 1,900. Joy Rupplinger. 2,000! I just gotta say, Joy Rupplinger says that she wishes she was here. Joy, you are here with us right now.
Joy!
We're all here with you. We've got 2,000. You want to go 2,100? 2,000 once, 2,000 twice, 2,100. Would you go 22? We got 21 once, 21 twice, 21, and thank you so much. Sold! For 2,100, 2, 3, 9. Congratulations.
Wow. This is a once every 50-year quilt. It's worth it.
And I just got to say, can you just see... Joy
chat.
Rupplinger says, awesome. Exactly. Awesome right back at you, Joy. And to all the quilters, give all the quilters another round of applause.
Woo! Wow. This is a once in a 50-year quilt. It's worth it. Perfect.
Okay.
Item number 12.
Number 12.
Parkdale.
Yes. Okay, let's do that one. Yes.
Okay, 4 nights. Parkdale. This is a beautiful house. We were there a couple of years ago, and it's by the Kellys. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful house. It's Sayonara and I were like, wow, this is a layout that we would love to bring to Dominican Republic for a future home someday. And this is in the mountains near Hood River. It has for 4 nights sustainable materials, which is amazing, awesome, perfect Kellys. Yes, and Ian.
Yeah, I want to go.
Let's go for this. This is
go.
honest. This is a beautiful, beautiful place.
Yeah, I'll go.
It is.
It's fine.
It's okay.
I'll go. Let's do it. Okay.
It's for 9 people. How many people in your family?
We could sleep in different beds like a couple different times.
So there's your wife, your kids, so that's 4. That's 5 with me,
Yeah,
6 Sayonara, and...
Perfect. We like to
6.
cook. You like to cook?
Of course.
Okay, we'll cook one night. You cook
Yeah,
another
of
night.
course.
Okay,
There
that's
we-
good.
let's do this.
I like this idea. Okay, so if you would like to go for 4 nights to the Neil Kelly Company's Parkdale Mountain Home, well, you can't because we're going. No, yes, you can. Okay, here's your chance. Start us off. Very, very nice. Okay, start us off at $200 to go. We got 200 now, 400 now, 600. Would you go? 800. We got 600 once, 600 twice, 600. We'd love to have 800. 800. Would you go? 1,000. We got 800 once, 800 twice. 800, you want to go at 1,000? I got 800, we love to have 1,000. Would you go at 1,200? I got 1,000 once, 1,000 twice, 1,000 at 1,200. I've got 1,000 once, 1,000 twice, 1,000. I'm going to bid $1,200.
Yes, please.
I'm bidding $1,200. Are you crazy? I'm at $1,200. But listen, the state of Oregon requires that I not really bid very quickly because it could be very bad. So I'm going to give you all the time in the world to outbid me, okay?
5.
I'm not like going to close it down fast or anything. Just if you're a state regulator, look what's happening. I'm not doing anything tricky. I'm at 1,200. You can be at 1,400. I got 1,200 once. I'm at 1,200 twice. You want to go at 1,400. You want to go at 1,300. I'm giving every regulator what they want. I'm just telling you. I got 1,200. You want to be at 13. 1,200 once, 1,200 twice, 1,200 last, 1,300. You want to go at 1,400. I got 13. You want to go at 14. I got 13. 1,400. Would you go 1,500? We got 1,400 once, 1,400 twice, 1,400 last chance at 1,500. And I'm not going to take it away from you, Sayonara. I'm telling you. Sold for 1,400. 2, 6, 1. Congratulations.
Well,
oh my
I guess
gosh.
we're going again.
We
can talk.
I
We
mean,
can
we can make
do
a deal.
business.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
of course.
sounds
Yes.
really good.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do this.
That sounds
Wow.
great, actually. Okay. Woo.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Before we continue, we have to find out the winner of our 50-50 raffle.
Okay.
So here is how this works. Everybody that purchased a raffle ticket in our 50-50 raffle, we put your name on this list. We put your name on this list that we are about to show you right over somewhere here. You'll see it in just a moment. And you are on the list, and then we put all of the 50-50, that we put the same number of numbers as there are names on the list. All of these names, see all the numbers? All these people purchased 50-50 raffle tickets. All of these people, how many lots of people? 398 people purchased 50-50 raffle tickets, which means the prize for the 50-50 is $1,990. $1,990. So I am going to shake up all of these numbers.
You have to shake it,
and
Ian.
then,
Ian.
Yeah, we're gonna shake it exactly.
There you go.
Shake. Okay,
That's
and
how
then
you
what
shake
I
it.
am hoping is that Diana, that you will reach into and find one single number, and whichever.
I bought tickets.
Yes.
Can I do that?
Did you buy tickets?
I did buy tickets.
Did anybody not buy a 50-50 raffle ticket who is sitting close by? Okay, great, wonderful. Here we go. If you could select at random, yes. We'll get this guy, except he's at your table. That'd be really nice.
It doesn't
perfect.
count.
Wonderful.
The
So-
state of Oregon requires you not to be at the same table where the person that picked up the. That's what he said.
That's- Okay. My T-shirt says, Diana is always right. Diana is always right. Okay, so the winner is the person whose name is on line 47. The person who is on line 47. Who purchased the 50-50 raffle ticket for $1,990?
Oh!
Bobby Foster is the winner of the 50-50 raffle. Is Miss Foster here this evening?
No.
No, that's great. If you are watching at home, Bobby Foster, congratulations, $1,990. Thank you.
Wow.
Yes, I love it. Okay, so now let's see. I'm going back. We want to. I want to remind people that if you didn't just win the 50-50 raffle, that's okay, because there is another raffle that is coming up very soon. Not right now. This is the Beach House raffle. This is for the Rockaway Beach House, and you could win a trip to Rockaway Beach, and the tickets are only $25. So right now, this is your last chance to purchase a Rockaway Beach getaway raffle ticket. If you want one, 141, you're in for $25. 230 for Rockaway Beach. 221, are we getting these? Yes, everything's good? Great, okay, good. 267, you're in for Rockaway at $25. 159, you're in. 126, you're in. 185 is in. 177, we got you. 154, you're in. 106, yes, you're in for Rockaway. 188, you're in. And 130, you're in. 162, you're in. That's fine. We accept repaired bid cards. That's fine. 136, you're in. 222, you're in. All of those people are in for the Rockaway. Mark Jawade wants 2 of the Rockaway Beach 999 is in. You got it for 2. Perfect. All right. We're going to be finding the winner in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay? And if
Perfecto.
you're at home and you want to buy one last Rockaway Beach raffle ticket, you can do so. Just go for it. Okay.
Perfecto.
Let's go, I think, to the next.
Okay.
Yes, I think... oh, yeah, that one. Yeah.
This one, number 13, número 13, Concordia Annex, right in the heart of Portland, one of our neighborhoods, pretty close by the church, by Ken and Robbie Bello. Your own private patio, close to Alberta Park, Kennedy School. So, I mean, you can walk and just relax and do tequila, beer, or wine again. So, Ian, this is what I'm going to do. Whoever gets this packet tonight, I'm going to give you a bottle of tequila for you to take to this place and enjoy.
Wow. Okay, so now I want to know, if I buy it, can I send some other people there and take the bottle of tequila to my house?
Of course.
Okay, great. Okay, I'm just curious how it works.
Yeah, let's do this, yes.
Okay, so if you want Diana to give you a bottle of tequila, and it's going to be a good one.
A good tequila, of course.
A good tequila.
Never
okay.
a bad one.
Like one that you drink without putting
Of course.
Yeah, nothing else. Okay.
Yes.
Really good tequila. For 2 nights, you should be able to, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Concordia Annex, 2 nights plus a bottle of tequila. Here is your opportunity. Start us off at $50 to go. You get to go. We got 50. Would you go 100? I got 50 going once, 50 going twice, 50 last chance at 100. Would you go 150? Would you go 200? We got 150 once, 150 twice, 150. This is crazy. We got
Wow.
200, 250. Would you go 300? We got 300. Would you go 350? I got 300 once, 300 twice, 300 last, 350. Would you go 400? We got 350. We love to have 400. 350 once, twice, last chance. Sold for 350.
Rafa.
Nicely done. Bidder number, can I see your bid number? It is 110. Congratulations, 110. Okay.
Rafa, I got you tequila. I got
Whoa.
you. I got you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes, this one. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Number 14, 1 box of seasonal fresh fruit for 12 months. Oh, wow, this sounds really good. Wow, delicious. Fruit for 12 months, like I said. It's by Caruso Produce. This is one of the words in English that is hard for me to pronounce. Producto Caruso. There you go. Much better. Yeah, and this is a family thing as well.
Yes. I happen to be related to the Caruso family by happenstance. I think it's by marriage. But my uncle Tom Caruso is sitting right over there at that table. And his father started a little company called Caruso Produce, and if you grew up in my family, there's a very good chance you had to work 12-hour shifts from 3 in the afternoon until 3 in the morning, putting produce onto trucks. But
That's what family does.
It's what family
That's
does.
what family's for.
But it's good because then
Yes.
they pay you, so it's good.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Here we go. For the Caruso Produce fresh fruit for 12 months. Start us off at $50 to go. We got 50 now, 100 now, 150 now, 200. Would you go? 500 is bid. Would you go 550? I got 550. You want to go 6? I got 550 once, 550 twice, 550. Would you go 600? You want to go 6? 600. Would you go 650? I got 600 once, 600 twice, 600 at 650. 650. Would you go 700? We got 650. We'd love to have 700. 650 once, 650 twice, 650 and sold for 650. 250. Nicely done.
Wow. Nice.
Okay.
A comer fruta todo el año.
Sí,
Eating
todo el
fruit
año.
the whole year.
Okay, we gotta
Now,
go. Yeah.
Yes, number 15, a
Yes.
house in Sand River for 7 nights. 7 nights again. Hiking, canoeing, horseback riding, swimming. Yeah, this is the perfect place to go. Golf. And I've heard it's beautiful. Never been there, but I've heard it's beautiful, so it's worth it. So 7 nights, Ian.
Yes.
Vamos con esto.
I mean, I want to go.
Hazlo en español.
Yeah, but
Do
but-
this one in Spanish.
sí, en español.
Try.
100, 200,
300, 400,
okay, sí.
450.
Ok, vamos a tratar.
Ok.
Ok, pero solo un
Un
poco
poquito.
y despacio.
Despacio.
Ok, bueno. Pues, en español, mi primero subasta. Ok,
Sí.
por favor, si querías 7 noches en una casa de Sun River, es su oportunidad.
Sí.
Bueno, y empieza con $100. 100, how about 200, 200 now 300, 300, 450. We got 600, 600, 600, that's como 600. We got 600, 600, 700, 800. ¿Quién quieres 900? We got 800 una vez, 2 veces, 3 veces. 900, ¿quieres 1,000? $1,000. That's not $1 million, by the way. That's only $1,000.
See, it works.
I mean, it's
It
$1,000, but it's okay. How about this? We're gonna go back to English because my brain is gonna get into a liquid. Okay, you got 1,000. Would you go at 1,100? I got 1,000 once, 1,000 twice, 1,100. Would you go 12? We got 1,100. 1,200. Would you go 1,300? We got 1,200 once, 1,200. 1,300. Would you go 1,400? 1,300. 1,400. Would you go $500? We got 1,400. You want to go 500? 500. Would you go 1,600? We got 1,500 once, 1,500 twice, 1,500 at 1,600 once, twice, and sold! Congratulations! 248. Nicely done.
Muy bien, Ian.
Gracias.
Wow.
Wow,
Come on,
Diana.
let's give Ian a round of applause. Come on. He deserves this.
Diana Ruiz siempre tiene
Tiene la razón.
Okay.
Sí, muy bien, Ian. Muy
That's
bien.
Diana Ruiz is always right in Spanish. Okay.
Number 16. Ahora,
No, wait.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
That was 16. That was 16. So now we actually we're gonna wait. Okay?
Perfecto.
Okay. Whew. Auctioning in Spanish. Wow.
You
Only
did
in
it.
St. Andrew.
You see? It's not that hard. It just takes some sweating out of yourself, and that's it.
Yeah. So, I get to invite back to the stage the person who is not just here the night of the auction, but is honestly here, I think, almost every single day, based on reports. So, would you please welcome back to the stage the director of the St. Andrew Community Center, Lisa Haddon.
Oh, I love you too. 173 wants to bid, how much? Oh. He's holding his bid card up. Turn it around. Okay, so I guess what I want to tell you is we're all connected, right? Not just the people in this room, the people that we see out on the streets, the people around the world. As a human family, we're all connected. And you don't always know what your gesture is going to do. Whether you just smile at somebody and say hello, or maybe it's the bag of groceries that we give somebody in the food pantry. I mean, maybe that bag of groceries made it so that their family wasn't hungry that night. And so then mom wasn't cranky. And then maybe the kids woke up the next morning and went to school and got their free breakfast at school. Whatever. We don't know. So I just want you to think about that everything that you do, not just tonight, but every day, we're connected. What you do matters. How you treat people matters. How they treat you matters, right? So you are all blessed. I am blessed to be a part of this community and to be with you. But this human family that we are is really special. So thank you so much. And I have a little video too.
The acorns fall into the water, just one, then another. The ripples grow and stop beyond our view. The acorns are the problems people face when living paycheck to paycheck and the unexpected happens. Losing a job, a hospital stay, a major car repair, or an increase in rent. The ripples in the water stop when a person connects with another person who listens to their story and helps them the best they can. St. Andrew connects people with resources that we or our partners offer, or in some cases, our clients help each other.
A long time back, there was someone who was living in their vehicle. It was inoperable and they wanted to get it functional again. And we had identified a towing agency in the neighborhood who was willing to tow it. And they were really happy to be working with us. They were happy that what they were doing was benefiting someone on the margins. And then more than a year later, probably, one of our long-term clients had their car stolen. It was stolen and then abandoned, and they needed to recover it and get it operable again, didn't have any money to do it. So we were able to reach out to that towing company, get it back to their house, and we had another long-term client who was a mechanic and had those skills. So we, connected them so that that client could then repair the ignition and get the car functioning again. And that particular person, the mechanic, is someone we've known for a long time, and we've really seen their life improve in significant ways. When they started out, they were living in their vehicle in the neighborhood. They've now gotten into housing. Another example of the network, we were able to get them work boots recently through our connections with the Madeline and Birch Community Services. And it's, that's the kind of thing we love to see, is a whole community coming together. And that includes all of you, because your money is what enables it to happen. So thank you.
St. Andrew helps people with the challenges they face with financial assistance for utility shutoffs, possible evictions, food from our pantry, and other emergencies. We also give out a healthy dose of love, compassion, and understanding. Our goal is to connect with them on a deeper level because we know these connections have ripple effects.
I came here to St. Andrew's facility, and I was having 2 difficult times, and they helped me, both times. with both situations. One of them was helping to pay a PGE bill, and the other one is the passing of my wife. I needed some, financial help to get her cremated, and they were able to help me. I was so happy with that because, I was going through a lot, So once again, thank you, St. Andrew's Church, for everything you've done for me. And, I'll never forget you guys.
The St. Andrew Community Center has been providing community services for over 50 years. Most of the services continue today. The depth and breadth of services provided through the decades is nothing short of astounding. In the last 12 months, St. Andrew provided food for 3,630 families, rent assistance for 183 families, utility assistance for 154 families. We cooked 7,600 meals for individuals living on the streets or in shelters, and volunteers provided 3,113 hours of service. We know supporting one another has profound effects. Sol Gonzalez's story is another example of the ripple effect your support has had on her life and in the lives of her 3 children. Like many people who receive, she gives back tenfold, and with her children all graduating from the Nativity School, we are confident they will grow into successful and healthy adults.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you are having fun. My name is Sol Gonzalez, and this is my story with St. Andrew. It started about 8 years ago. I was told about the youth group, and I thought it would be a good place for my eldest daughter, Carla. At the time, we were members for another church in Portland, but we decided it was worth the change. Becoming a member of St. Andrew community has allowed me to grow in my faith and as a person. I have learned many things about the value of community and leadership. Through the years, I have been given a lot of support, including food boxes, assistance services, and a safe community for me and my children to grow. My life began to transform when I started volunteering with a Spanish group. This later encouraged me to become more involved with McG and later Puentes. It has come to feel like a family. Having this group has been very impactful for me and has given me a sense of belonging. Another way the community has impacted the life of my family has been through the St. Andrew Nativity School. Although the kids' time is mostly spent in the classrooms, the gym is used not only as a gym and a place for recreational activities, but also for group activities, presentations, community events, and a lunchroom. Through my involvement in church, the space has also been used for family events. I have the honor of helping to raise money for victims of the earthquake in Mexico, for people with cancer, and for students to go to Washington, D.C. The St. Andrew community continues to serve as a place for my family and me. For many in our community, this is a source of belonging and faith building, with opportunities to form new relationships and leadership skills. It serves a great purpose to our community. I ask you all to help us continue to keep the St. Andrew Community Center accessible to everyone and help us to continue to change lives. Thank you so much.
We are all connected to each other, just as the ripples in the water connect to the leaves, the loon, the trees, and every other aspect of God's creation. You connect to people in our community through your donations, without even knowing who will receive your generosity or what will become of the people you help. You give to us because you know you can trust us to steward your donations to make positive changes in people's lives, and you know that the St. Andrew Community Center will be meeting the needs of people for decades to come.
Wow.
Wow.
50 years.
50 years.
Amazing. Thank you. Gracias.
Yeah. So we get to ask you if you can raise your card as people have done year after year and decade after decade to create the St. Andrew Community Center as one of the most important full-service family support centers in North and Northeast Portland that are helping thousands and thousands of people all around our community. You know, Diana, when I was a little kid and I would come after Mass for coffee and donuts, I always thought that the community center was like for just the people who went to church. Like, oh, it's the community center. It's for coffee and donuts. But that's not right. The community center is for this entire community all around us, all the people. So I am going to ask you if you can raise your card at one or more of the following levels. And as I always do, I am going to tell you what they are first so that you can pick the biggest one that makes you feel uncomfortable.
And holy.
And holy. You know, it's amazing how often those things go hand in hand.
Yeah, always.
I'm going to start at the very ambitious level of $10,000. And then I'm going to go to $5,000, and then $2,500, and then $1,000, and then $500, and then $250, and then $100, and then $50. And if you are able to help us at any of those levels, we just ask that you hold up your card until we are able to acknowledge your generosity. And I do want to say, for the 19th year in a row, Carol and Rick Terrell are willing to match the first $25,000 worth of contributions. We are so grateful. So, if there is anyone here who might be able to help us, or if you are wherever you are and you might be able to help us with a gift of any of those amounts, we would be so grateful. And I do want to just say that Bobby Foster has already contributed $2,500 and is just doing it right there. But if there's anybody that is able to help us with $10,000, we would be so thrilled. I promise that we will applaud for you a lot. Is there anyone that might want to do $10,000? Is there anyone that might be able to help us with a gift of $5,000? If you could do it at $5,000, 2, 3, 7. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1, 3, 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're so grateful for your, yes, okay, so that means we are already at $16,000 on our way to that $25,000 mark. Is there any, there's more, those are the, okay, so if people raise their card, we're going to put donation of that amount into the thermometer so you can see what's happening. If you are able to donate from home using your phone, well then your name, like Bobby Foster, is going to show up on my screen because that's how that works. If there's anyone that might be able to help us with a gift of $2,500, we would be thrilled. 202, thank you. 183, thank you. 178, thank you. 179, thank you. 169, thank you. And 258. Would you give all those people a huge round of applause? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are there any? We're going to see. That is $15,000, which means we are at $31,000. which means that we get to take the Terrells up on their amazing generosity for $25,000 more, which takes us to $56,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you could help us with a gift of $1,000, we would be so, so grateful. 133, thank you. 239, thank you. 103, thank you. 127, thank you. 131, thank you. 123, thank you. You can clap for all these amazing people. 221, thank you. 222, thank you. 170, thank you. 177, thank you. 156, thank you. 161, thank you. 110, thank you. 143, thank you. 109, thank you. 148, thank you. 175, thank you. And 176. Give all those people a big round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Also, Gene and Ed Powers are sending $1,000. You can see. Thank you. That's another $18,000, which puts us almost at $75,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you could help with a gift of $500, we would be thrilled. 245, thank you. 102, thank you. 139, thank you. 266, thank you. 205, thank you. 116, thank you. 148, thank you, Granger, so much. 174, thank you. 225, thank you. 171, thank you. 180, thank you. 163, thank you. 250, thank you. 271, thank you. 185, thank you. 258, thank you. 224, thank you. 114, thank you. 160, thank you. And 251, Father Dave, thank you.
Wow.
Okay, that was a whole bunch. Which I'm sure another $10,500 for $8,500. Now, I think I was supposed to say earlier, we are really hoping to achieve $100,000.
We're pretty
which
close.
seems like it might be possible. If you could help us with a gift of $100, we would be so, so grateful. 106, thank you. 227, thank you. 151, thank you. 196, thank you. 247, thank you. 168, thank you. 121 wants to do it twice. You got it. Thank you. 129 wants to do it twice. You got it. Thank you. 136 wants to do it twice. You got it. 200, thank you. 120 wants to do it twice. You got it, Uncle Tom. 130 wants to do it twice. You got it. 149 wants to do it three times. You got it. 226, thank you. 226. They're doing it twice. They're both holding up their bid cards.
Right,
That's wonderful. Thank you. 243, thank you. 188, twice. You got it. Thank you. 219 wants to do it twice. You got it. Thank you. 228 is doing it twice. Greg and Terry, thank you. 186, thank you. 210, thank you. 217, thank you. 241, thank you. 152 wants to go twice. You got it. 164, thank you. 173, thank you. 104, thank you. 201, thank you. 201 wants to do it another time, and 104 wants to do it another time also. For sure, give them both a big round of applause. 128, we got it, thank you. 124, thank you. 248, thank you. 232 wants to go twice. You're in. 132, thank you. 132. Again, that's twice. Thank you. 246 wants to go twice. You're in. 105, thank you. 230, thank you. 144 wants to go twice. You're in. 117, thank you. 107, thank you. 159, thank you. 244, thank you. 141 wants to go twice. Give, and 226 is going again. Give all those people a big round of applause. Wow. That was anybody counting?
Not me.
See, $6,400, which means that we are only $9,450. That's what it is. $9,450 away from our goal. No, okay. Wait.
Oh, wait.
I love how this works. You do the math and the number will just keep right on going. This is great. Okay.
6 or 50?
6. So now it's 1,214 cents. No, it's not. Okay. Got it. It is only $6,450 away from our goal of $100,000. I feel like I want to ask, is there anybody that wants to give $6,450? Does anybody just want to do 6,450? You want to?
Ooh, something is going to happen. Okay.
I know that there are some people here that are interested in donating some big money. Obviously, this whole auction was the idea of Neil Kelly. And I think Tom's going to step up with some additional money.
Okay.
But what I'd like to do is I'd like to make an offer that we can, this is basically a 50th anniversary. In the last couple of years, we've hit $100,000. And I'd like to see us be able to get this thing up to $150,000 by, that'd be a 50% increase in the amount of money we raise. We all know that St. Andrews has been a very good steward of that money. So I'm asking you to dig deep because we need to get to $150,000, and I'll match every dollar over $100,000 until we get to $150,000. So first we got to get it to $100,000, and then we got to see how we're going to get it to 125, so I'll match that with another 25.
Would you give the Terrells a big round of applause? So, Rick, thank you so much. And I just want to be clear. This is how I understand this. That if we can raise another $31,000 or so, that you will add another $25,000 and get us to $150,000. Is that that's how this works? Okay, so I think the only way to do this is to go backward to go forward. Yes? Okay, anything, you'll match everything from 100 to 125. I got it. Okay, you will match whatever that is. Okay, so here's how I want to do this. We're going to go backwards. Tom Kelly is going to do $6,450, 169.
Wow!
Pat Terrell is going to give another $10,000. Bidder 237 is going to take us to $110,000, which equals $20,000 with the match. But it means there's another $15,000 that we can really make Rick and Carol, feel particularly good about. So we're going to go backwards to $1,000. Is there? Wait, Martha. Hold on. I want it. Hold. And what do they want to do? $1,000 from the Family Foundation on behalf of Martha Kerr. Would you give them a round of applause? Wait. Would you give them a huge, huge round of applause? And yes, thank you, thank you. I think this is going to work out really well.
I think so.
Because you
I
know,
told you. See, I told you.
when your parent speaks, that is a voice you can hear through a crowd.
Yes.
Don't worry.
We heard that too.
So, I have to say, Martha, as you were helping with $10,000, and thank you, my parents, Jerry and Anita Lindsay, are offering to add $5,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you, which takes us to $125,500. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Martha? Mike, Rick and your brother, Mike and Linda, would like to add another $1,000 to our total. 253. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That sounds great. Now, my understanding is we have achieved the gauntlet that you put down for us, Rick, which means we get to accept another $25,000 from Rick and Carol Terrell for a total, you can do the math with me, $151,500. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give all those people a huge round of applause.
Okay, a ver. One more.
Martha. Your sister, Jan Jacobs, would like to add another $500 to our total. Thank you, thank you. Yes.
2,000.
This is
152.
Martha, would you like to come and take the microphone? You seem to be doing an extremely good job at this raise the paddle thing.
Do you have any more siblings that we can call? Cousins?
It's a big family. We will happily be here all night for this. This is great. Wait, who? The Spiros. Kathy Shapiro. Kathy Terrell Shapiro. $100 from Kathy Terrell Shapiro. Thank you. Wait. Did you go through and steal everything from Bob Granger on your way in from the door? You took them all. I understand. Bob Granger is amazing. So Bob Granger made you a whole bunch of extra bid cards so that you could do this.
Well done.
Wait. Yeah. Wait, hold. We're going to do that in a second because he deserves it. But your Oregon State roommate from what? What? Southern California native. Yeah. Holly, your college roommate who was from Southern California, but who was so welcomed by your mom on holidays that she even now is like a sister to you and is donating to the Martha Terrell Center $200 more. Wait, hold on. Say
Hold
this
on,
one
okay.
final thing. Your mother was an
We can tell
amazing,
by all of you.
amazing human being.
Yes.
Clearly. Would you
Yes.
give it up for the entire Terrell family? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Start calling your roommates, your siblings, cousins, family members.
You want to do that? What are you doing? Paul Terrell would like to add $1,700.
450.
236. Paul Terrell for $155,000. Okay, here is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Because you know you have to when people do better than you, you have to follow their lead and change
Exactly.
the rules. Yeah?
Yes.
So
I agree.
the plan was to do a $50 level now. But I can see the gleam of desire for dessert in your eyes. So here is what we're gonna do. At the end of tonight, we are going to collect anybody who wants to give $50 in honor of 50 years of the auction. We will collect your bid cards for $50, and at random, we will select one bid card to receive a whole year of pizza from Mississippi Pizza from those $50 bid cards. But we can't do that right now because you still need your bid cards for a few more things.
Yep.
Yes?
Exactly.
Okay. Also, I know that this was not part of our regularly scheduled program. However, nothing tonight has gone as planned. So that's totally fine.
Just like we planned it, that it was not planned.
Yeah,
See?
so I think we should do our dessert dash right now. I think that's what we should do. So, here is what you need to do. You have to identify the fastest person at your table. You have to tell that person what you want for dessert.
No.
You gotta tell that person what you want for dessert. There are so many amazing desserts over here, but there's one that I have to particularly point out. This box of chocolates, of which there are 2 on the dessert dash, comes from the Monastery of the Angels in Hollywood, California. It is a cloistered monastery where the nuns have been making chocolates for many, many decades, but this is why I have to share it. My grandfather, who will turn 97 in 2 weeks, he built all of the equipment that makes the candy at the convent. And so these were hand carried by my mother back from Southern California. You might want to consider selecting one of those 2 boxes. They also come with tangerines. Okay, great. There's also a whole bunch of other really great stuff. Do you have your runners identified?
Yes.
Runners. Please do not hurt yourself or anybody else.
Time to stretch. Don't forget to stretch.
Please, if you arrive at the dessert dash table and someone is already holding on to a dessert, do not remove it from their hands. Here we go. Terry and my mom Anita are going to be the officiants. If you break the rules, they will break you. I promise. They're tough. Really, I know. All right, here we go. So, our dessert dash, I just have to tell you, has raised tonight $6,319. And the top table, helping with $800, is table number 13. Go! Go, table number 13, go. You got to run fast. Table 15, go. Go, table 15, go, go, go. Go, table number 3, go. You might want to go faster. 3, 15, 13, go. We got number 16, go. Go, table number 20, go. Go, table number 5, go. Go, table number 14, go. Go, 14, 5, 20, 16, 3, go, go, go. Table 14, go. Go, table number 6, go. Go, table number 9, go. Go, table 22, go. 22, 9, 6, 14, 5, go, 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 go. Go, table 11, go. Go, table number 10, go. Go, table number 19, go. Go, table number 28, go. Go, table 23, go. 23, 28, 19, 10, 11, 22, 9, go, 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 go. Table 7, go. Go, table number 8, go. Go, table number 12, go. Go, table number 2, go. Go, table 26, go. Go, table number 4, go. Table 21, go. Go, table number 1, 21, 4, 26, 2, 12, 8, 7, go. Table 24, 25, go. Go, table 18, go. Go, table 29, go. Go, table 27, go. Go, table number 17, go. Go, 30, go. 30, 17, 27, 29, 18, 25, 24. All tables go. Every table go.
Wow. Wow. Woo. Muy bien. How about for the stage? Woohoo! Where is the chocolate pudding? Who got the chocolate pudding crepe? Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait for the whipped cream. Gracias. Also, we have coffee ready for you to have. If you're done with wine and beer, we have coffee for your dessert.
So, we're going to give them 1 second, and we're going to sing happy birthday.
Perfecto.
Just so that's crazy. So, Matthew is going to play over here, and then you and I are going to sing together here.
Okay.
If that's okay. As you are sharing your desserts with each other, all the desserts, I want to invite to the stage somebody that I met when I was in the 1st grade here at St. Andrew, the one and only Matthew Donovan DiLoretto. Matthew DiLoretto, some people may recognize, Matthew and I started doing music together a long time ago, and then after that he played at my wedding, but like 30 years went by in between those things. So who's counting? So Matthew, so Matthew is here because, amongst other reasons, we are celebrating 50 years tonight, but there is a person here this evening who is also celebrating a very big day by being with us. So we thought we would celebrate this person for just a minute. Celeste Kersey is celebrating 50 plus 10. This is a very happy 50 plus 10 birthday celebration. And so we are all going to sing happy birthday to Celeste Kersey, and Matthew's going to help us. And then Deanna and I will help you. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Celeste. Happy birthday to you. Give Celeste Kersey a huge round of applause for being here on her 60th birthday with all of us. Thank you for sharing your birthday with us and with St. Andrew, with the community center. That's like very auspicious. I think we'll all come back next year and celebrate. It'll be great. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Would you give Matthew DiLoretto a big round of applause? Thank you, Matthew. Oh, that's really good. Okay, we're going to talk about that in 1 second after we do this one. Okay, yes. Okay, good. So, while you are enjoying your desserts, do not lose your bid cards underneath your dessert plate because we have just a few more amazing live auction items. So, Diana, will you tell us about item number 16?
Número 16, number 16, Hora et Labora wine shop for 1 year, 2 bottles of wine a month, and more. If 2 bottles a month are not enough, you can always buy a whole bunch and you get a 20% off of one-time sales. So go get another 24 bottles with this one so that you can have 1 wine per week. So that's how it works.
Yeah, no, that makes so much sense. And I do just have to point out that Sarah and Dave Gregory were the incredible team behind our wall of wine tonight. And they not only supported with all of that amazing wine, but if you have not yet been to Hora et Labora on Williams, you're missing out because it is a family-friendly place. You can bring kids and people of all ages. And also, I found out earlier this evening that hold on, let me see. Here it is. Both Sarah and Dave have advanced certificates from the Wine and Spirit Education Trust, which is the equivalent of the sommelier training if you are not trying to be a sommelier. If you are trying to be a wine shop owner, which they are wine shop owners. Yes. So if you would like to go to a wine shop and have people who know more about wine than most people pick out wine for you every month, well, this is a great place to do that. So, for the Hora et Labora, plus all the things that Diana is always right. Yeah, okay.
Free tasting.
Free taste, yeah, tastings.
20% off, 10%
discounts when you buy flights
yeah,
of wine. I know, all the stuff.
All discounts.
Yeah, and also, they wanted me to also point out, they have non-alcoholic beverages as well. They also have delicious things. They have small plates and charcuterie, and it's a great place to go hang out.
Good.
So, I know, this sounds good. Yes. You and I could go there after we go to the Parkdale. It'll be great.
Yeah, let's do that.
If you want to go to Hora et Labora and go like all the time, start us off at $100 to go. We got 100 now, 200 now, 300 now, 400 now, 500, 600, 700. Would you go 8? I got 800. Would you go 900? We got 800 once, 800 twice, 800. You want to go 900? You don't have to outbid yourself. That's very kind of you. We got 800. Would you go 9? I got 800 once, 800 twice, 800 at 900. You are so fortunate. Like, does anybody want to go 850? I just feel like you should, probably. All right, 800 once, 800 twice, and sold for $800, 174. Congratulations. And I have been offered that if a second person wants to do it at $800, that we could do a second hora et labora for $800. Is there first card in the air at 800 250? Kate, it's yours. You are joining. Congratulations. That is $1,600 for the community center. Would you give Sarah and Dave a big round of applause? Thank you. Thank you. Also, okay, did all the wine, is it all gone? The wall of wine is empty. However, did you have anything to do with the Archer relationship? No, that was somebody else. That was over here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're so grateful. So we just want to say again that our amazing wine sponsor at Archer is right over here, and we want to say we are so, so grateful for your amazing support. Yes.
An amazing wine.
And the amazing wine. And there is an opportunity that we are allowing people to do in the silent auction to go for a tasting at Archer Hills. Do I have that right? Yes. Yes. Okay. So you can do it. Yes. So if you go right now, even though the silent auction is closed, we are open, right? It's
Silent.
a sign up. Got it. We are opening a sign up where you can go for a tasting at Archer, and we really want to thank for all of the support. Yes. Sure, we're going to sell them on the way out, though. Yes, we'll sell them to people on the way out. Okay. 28. Also, I because your generosity knows no bounds, we have approximately 2 cases of unopened Archer wine here still this evening. So if you would like to purchase a bottle, I don't know what they're worth or what I should charge for them, $1 million each, maybe, yes. Let us, okay, we're gonna find out. You gotta tell me, and then we'll make them available and people can take them home on the way out, okay? Great. Give all of our amazing wine people a big round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Wait, hold on. Say it again. I'm going to come to you. One more time. Yes. Yes. Have a party. Amazing. Archer Vineyards. Lisa, this is a gift that requires work on your part. Okay, Lisa. Hey, Lisa Hatton, we're getting a gift that means we need you. Archer Vineyards is offering to host a party for St. Andrews with $2,000 worth of wine at Archer Vineyards. So we will pick a time and a date, and we will invite everyone who is here tonight to come and join us at Archer Vineyards. Yes? One more thing. Okay. Yes. You want people? Okay. Okay, also, Archer Vineyards has 5 brand new cottages in Dundee, in wine country. Anybody who reaches out and says that they are from St. Andrew gets a 25% discount on renting one of those cottages. Thank you, Archer Vineyards. Okay, amazing. We're gonna go on to the Rockaway. Oh, but first, do we have to draw the winner of it? We have to draw the winner of Rockaway. Yes, perfect. Okay, we are gonna find the winner of the Rockaway Beach raffle. Okay, all of the people, that were purchased raffle tickets for Rockaway Beach. We did the same thing where we put your name on a list and we put numbers into this amazing glass.
Shake it, Ian, shake it.
Yes.
Shake it, Ian, shake
okay,
it.
we're gonna. Okay, and then perfect. So, would you select the winner of the Rockaway Beach House? And it is going to go to the person on line 65. Who is on line number 65? It is Dale and Mary Kay DiLoretto. One, three, three. Congratulations!
Wow, nice.
Would you give the DiLorettos a big round of applause?
Wow.
But the good news is, if your name is not Mary Kay DiLoretto, and you are not having an amazingly lucky evening this evening, this is a crazy night. I mean, go buy a Powerball ticket. And when you win, you only have to give 50% to St. Andrew, okay?
Okay.
Because the luck is coming from here. So, item number 17, somebody else gets to win.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a beautiful beach house with an amazing hot tub, and then just a few yards from the beach, from La Playa, that you can enjoy. Rockaway by the house by Ken and Debbie Willett. Lovely, lovely, lovely place to stay for 3 nights.
3 nights.
Up to 6 people, 8 people.
8 people. Hot tub. Here we go. Stacy Schroeder. I see you, Stacy, is already bidding from at home. So, Stacy is starting us off at $100 to go. Who wants to go 2? We got 200 now, 300 now, 400. Would you go 5? I got 500, 600. Would you go 7? I got 700. You want to go 800? We got 700, 800, 900. Stacy, do you want to go at 1,000? I got 1,000. Would you go at 1,100, 1,200, 1,300? Would you go 1,400? 1,400. Would you go 1,500? We got 1,400 once, 1,400 twice, 1,500. Would you go 1,600? We got 1,500 once, 1,500 twice, 1,500, and sold for 1,500. 130. Congratulations. Okay.
Wow.
We only have like 2 or 3 remaining. So let's go on to item.
Number 18.
Yes.
Número 18, a new urban landscape package. Demolition, but first design with Linda Mayer. This is removal, a pathway with beautiful stone for you to work at your house. Insulation for 400 square feet yard. Dry charcoal, mica stone patio pathway. So this one is for you beautify your house even more. I love that.
Very, very, yeah. I mean, this is like if you want to prepare for the rest of the summer that we're still living in, then this is your chance to do it. Here we go. From Linda Meyer, all of the amazing things that Diana just said. If you would like to have your full-service landscaping, labor and materials, start us off at $1,000 to go. We got 1,000 now, 2,000. Would you go 3? I got 2,000 once, 2,000 twice, 2,000. I just want to point out that it's worth $12,000. So this is going to be a very good deal if somebody gets it for $2,000. We got 2,000. Would you go 2,500? I got 2,500. You want to go 3,000? I got 3,000. Would you go 3,500? I got 3,000 once, 3,500. Would you go 4,000? 3,500 once, 3,500 twice, 3,500 last chance. 4,000. Would you go 4,500? We got 4,000 once, 4,000 twice, 4,000 at 4,500 once, twice, and sold for $4,000. 238. The Terrells are going to have a new patio. Congratulations. Okay.
Listo, Ian?
Sí, 19.
Number 19. Pizza for a year and wine for a week. Mississippi pizza. Who doesn't know Mississippi pizza? Oh, amazing, amazing. And this is pizza, a large pizza per month for 1 whole year. And also 7 bottles of wine.
7 bottles of wine.
Pizza and wine are perfect. They go perfect.
I mean, seriously. Okay, so Oh, I see. There are already people who are interested in this.
Ooh,
So,
okay, yes.
if you would like the pizza and wine from Mississippi Pizza, Terry is starting us off at $50, and then Stacy's at $100. Is anybody gonna go 150 is bid? Would you go 2? I got 200 now, 250 now, 300. Would you go 350? 350, would you go 400? We got 350 once, 350 twice, 350 at 400. Would you go 450? We got 450. Would you go 500? We got 450 once, 450 twice, 500. Would you go 550? I got 500 once, 500 twice, 550. Would you go 600? 550. We'd love to have 600. 550 once, 550 twice, 550 and sold for $550. 250.
Wow.
Nicely done. Okay,
Nice.
so
Number 20,
20.
your remodel dream, design, carpentry, electrical work, drywall, and painting. Everything you need to remodel the room that you always wanted to remodel. This is your opportunity.
Oh, yeah. And I do just have to point out that this is the item that is most closely aligned with the origins 50 years ago of the Neil Kelly Memorial Auction. When Neil Kelly got up and started selling excess building materials, well, many of the companies that work with Neil Kelly are still supporting. So, if you would like your remodel dream to happen in honor of Neil Kelly and 50 years of this auction, start us off. Stacy is starting at $250. Would anybody go 500? We got 500. Would you go 750? I got 500 once, 500 twice, 750. Would you go 1,000? You want to go 1,250? We got 1,000 once, 1,000 twice, 1,250. Would you go 1,500? We got 1,250 now. Looking at 1,500, 1,250 once, 1,250 twice, 1,500. Would you go 1,750? We got 1,500 at 1,750, 1,500 once, 1,750. Would you go 2,000? 1,750 now at 2,000. 1,750 once. 1,750 twice. 1,750 and 2,000. Would you go 2,250? We got 2,000. You want to go 2,250? 2,000 once. 2,000. 2,250. Would you go 2,500? I got 2,250 once. 2,250 twice. 2,250 at 2,500. Sold for 2,250. 224. Congratulations.
Wow.
Awesome.
Awesome. Number 21. Yeah, we ready for that one?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Progressive dinner for 8 with a tour of historic homes in Lake Oswego. It's also, this place is also wheelchair accessible with new pontoon boats. So you can enjoy the lake, a lake lore, dessert, dinner, tours with quite a few guests, which is great. For up to 8 guests.
This sounds really awesome.
That's awesome.
So I just want to say, I think this was an item that used to be part of the St. Andrew auction, but has perhaps not been in the auction in the last couple of years.
Wow.
So if you never got to do this, this is a very once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get to, go from house to house along Lake Oswego and have an amazing progressive dinner. So here we go. If you would like Carrie and Scott to feed you great things while you look at the lake, start us off at $100 to go. We got 100 now, 200. Would you go 3? I got 200 once, 200 twice, 200. You want to go 300? Would you go 4? I got 300 once, 300 twice, 300. Would you? This is, you're very fortunate people. I'm telling you right now. 400. Would you go 5? 500. Would you go 600? Yes, Martha. It's your donation. You're helping with this? This is wonderful. I didn't, great. Oh,
yes.
Yeah, Martha Curran, Mert Meeker. You live on Lake Oswego? Wonderful, and you're going to invite some of us over. Yeah. Carrie and Scott Davis, are they part of your? They're going to work with you on this. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so Martha and Mert and Carrie and Scott are all going to invite you to come to Lake Oswego. So we're at 500. Would you go 600? I got 500 once, 500 twice. 600. Would you go 700? Would you go 800? We got 700 once, 700 twice. 800. Would you go 900? We got 800. You want to go 9? 800 once, 800 twice. 800. 900. Would you go 1,000? We got 1,000. Would you go at 1,100? We got 1,000 once, 1,000 twice. 1,000 last chance at 1,100 and sold for $1,000. 179. Congratulations. Diana, I think there are only
one more.
The final one.
The final one.
The final item.
This is the final one.
Okay, 179. Yes, good. You're in. So, on the final item of the evening, I just want to say, yes, is that one? Dominique, did I miss one?
Ah, see. The dance party last year.
Oh, the dance party.
Oh, the St. Andrews dance party last year. We came and we had so much fun.
Is this sign up?
It's a sign up, correct?
Okay, listen. So there's going to be a lot of partying happening because there's going to be a party with Archer, and then Dominique is going to lead you all in dancing at the dance party. So you got to sign up for the St. Andrew dance party. And Diana, you're going to be there dancing?
Yes, we came last year,
okay,
and it was beautiful and amazing. We had so much fun. Yes, it was so much fun.
Yeah, I believe it. Okay,
yes.
So don't worry. The signups are still open. We're going to sell one final item, and then if you would like to donate $50 more in honor of 50 years, we are going to collect all of the bid cards and pick one person for a year's worth of Mississippi pizza. Okay?
Okay,
so
perfecto.
the final item, Diana, is...
Oof. Navidad, Christmas, lights, river. What else can we ask for? For 4 guests and dinner, right in the front of the Willamette River to just enjoy this parade, this traditional Portland parade for Christmas lights and boats.
And you get to do it from an amazing downtown condo. Carl is going to feed and wine and dine you, and with an amazing surf and turf dinner as you watch the holiday boats go along. If you have never gotten to see the boats from up close, well, this is a really amazing opportunity to do this from the 12th floor. And this is for how many people?
For 4 people.
4 people.
4 people, yes.
Okay, here we go. If you would like the Christmas ships on the Willamette for 4 people, start us off at $50 to go. Would you go 50 now, 100 now, 150? Would you go 200? We got 150 once, 200. Would you go 250? We got 200 once, 200 twice, 250. Would you go 300? We got 300. Would you go 350? We got 300 once, 300 twice, 300, 350. Would you go 400? We got 350. You want to go at 400? 350 once, 350 twice, 400. Would you go 450? We got 400. We love to have 450. 450. Would you go 500? We got 450 once, 450, 500. Would you go 550? We got 500 once, 500 twice, 500 last chance at 550 and sold for $500. 127. Congratulations. And now, before I invite Lisa to come back and say one more thing, if you are willing, in honor of 50 years of the community center, to hold up and send your bid cards in this direction, pass them forward this way. Anyone who is willing to contribute $50 more and to be in to win a whole year of Mississippi pizza in just a moment, we would love it. Is there anyone? Hold up your bid card right now, and we will collect them here. And Lisa, yeah, we can do this for $50, and you might win a year's worth of pizza. Thank you. You are so kind. Anyone who would like to win a whole year's worth of pizza? Yes. And then Lisa, okay, this is good. We want to collect as many as possible. Here we go. All the cards. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Good. Okay, we're going to collect. Pass them this way, and we'll grab them. Oh, excuse me. We're just going to grab these. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, thank you. Okay. And... okay, good. We're getting them all. Okay, Diana, do you have a whole bunch? These are all for 50 years of the St. Andrew Community Center. Give a huge round of applause. Thank you, Steve. Okay, oh yeah, perfect. Good. Okay. Lisa. Yes? Okay, good. Okay. Would you give one more big round of applause to Lisa Hatton, our director? Okay, Lisa, you want to say one word and then or do you want to pick first? You should pick the winner. Yeah. Okay, here's how this works.
Sorry, Nora. We can't win.
Okay, I'm going to do this. Lisa, you are going to pick one random bid card. One person. All of these people are contributing $50, and the person who gets the year's worth of Mississippi pizza is...
It's not Mary Kay, right?
It is... Sarah and Would you give it up for Sarah and Raphael? Congratulations. Would you also give a round of applause to Diana Ruiz, who is always right?
Always right.
Lisa, I'm going to give the microphone to you. Thank you all so much.
Gracias.
Is Lisa Hatton. Give her a big round of applause.
Can you turn that to the page of volunteers? Of course I want to say something. I always have more to say. No. So I want to invite you to stay and visit. We're going to turn on a little music. You're welcome to just hang out. The program itself is over. I want to thank Rick and Carol so much for your generosity, for the Kelly family, for all of you who have given from the bottom of your hearts. I really, really appreciate it. I think we've tried to demonstrate what your money goes for. But there's so much more. I mean, I hope you caught the little partnership part, because the Promotores de Salud and the University of Portland, no, that's totally wrong. Pacific University, so sorry. That's so wrong. Pacific University, the University of Portland is great too, but anyway, it is Pacific University that does the dental clinic and the optometry clinic and the telehealth clinics. And they helped us with during COVID when we had over 400 vaccines given out. I mean, there's just so many connections and so many ways that we leverage our ability to use this space, which is actually not that much space. You're sitting in it. This and 2 meeting rooms and the lower level, which later in the spring we're going to have an open house. And I hope that all of you who have never been through our pantry or our meeting rooms down there can just come and see. I mean, it's honestly not that spectacular. It's just a little room with a bunch of food in it, but it's cool to see how much we do in that space. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, thank you. You said that earlier. I love you too, Martha. So, and then the other part of our connectedness and our family is, of course, the cleanup of this party. And we are as organized as we can possibly be, because we have, actually this year we rented your dinner plates and salad plates. You get to take home those wine glasses, and please take them home with you, because they are dated and we cannot use them again. So take it home with you, and take home that pen that's sitting on your table, and think of us when you're writing checks in the future. So we have people that are going to help, but basically everything has a place over there. And the beauty of this whole thing is tomorrow, our Mayan celebration that's been having Mass here once a month for 20 years is going to have their big annual celebration. So we don't have to put away the tables and chairs or the white tablecloth. Everything above the white tablecloth gets put away. But those of you who want to just sit and visit, please do so, but people are going to be buzzing around you, just so you know. Please turn up the music, and everybody have a good night. Thank you so, so much.